the name. Here, I'll do this. Oh, I'm gonna burp. Excuse me.
Hey, Vladimir. I mean, you could definitely put it in the comments. What is it? WW
I got
Scottish.
it.
You got it?
Yeah, I think.
Hey, Sia. Hello to you, beautiful lady.
That's kind of close, huh?
Let me see.
It's
Yeah,
just missing the M on the end.
that's the only thing that they're missing. Hold up. Let me turn it to. Do I want blue?
Hmm? Oh, the background?
I'm trying to get my light. That was kind of bright.
Oh, mine's from this big old window here.
Let's do blue. Misty Blue. Uh-oh. What did I do to it?
I don't know.
Let me get it together.
Okay, that it's looking better. You looked not good. You watch CSI Miami?
Was the blue making me look dead?
Yes, you were gray looking.
That could be it. People, every time they meet me in person, they're like, "You look so much better in person," and I'm like, Thank God I don't use filters or anything, because I'd be like, "Look, I ain't out here trying to catfish y'all," because they be talking about. I think I had some lady in Kroger's, and I didn't have not a stitch of makeup on, and she goes, "Oh, I knew it was you, even without the lipstick on. I knew it was you." And I was like, I appreciate it, but I was like, no pictures. Don't
Remember when we were here and that lady come running up to you all crazy?
I remember that she scared the shit out of me. I was like, what is she doing? And the lady, it was a lady down here at Papacito's. She started running after me in the parking lot, and I'm black. When I see people run, I run too. Cause I'm thinking, who the fuck is chasing you? Let me, and you know, I got a bad knee, so I'm trying to like, look, let me keep up
Right.
with the fucking crowd. I am not opposed to tripping somebody to give me more time to get away. But yeah, if y'all see me in public, please don't chase me. Please don't do that. Just say, hey, how you doing? You could even say divinity, and I'll know why you coming after me. But chasing me down,
I'm
no,
trying
y'all.
to see if I can share it to Facebook. I
You
think it
should be
only
able to.
I think it only let me do what you call it, YouTube.
No, you should be able to share it to Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, because I have all that stuff connected. Let me see.
Hey, Naya G. What's up, Taisha? Uh-oh. Was she bumped herself off? What's up, bro Lick? Let me get these glasses right. They slide down my face. TGIF. I've been waiting for it too. I don't know why, because I work tomorrow. That's the whole thing. When you work the weekend, it'd be like, I still be kind of excited though. But I do. I think I work tomorrow and I work Sunday. God damn it. Damn it. Aw, I miss you too. I do. I know little man is growing up. I said I'm gonna have to come and visit. All right. I think. Let's see. Were you
Yeah.
able to share on both?
No,
Walk around it.
just on YouTube.
Oh, well, you wanna mute and talk to Walker, make sure he's good.
Oh no, I shot him to voicemail.
Mm. Bro, look, I work 7 days straight, but I do still say it. Baby, in this economy, I think we all working. I think if you ain't working and hustling, I just don't even know. I don't even know.
You
I got
got
my
to.
You have to. I got my hands in so many pockets right now. I'm like, look, give me a little money over here, a little money over there, a little money over here. We're going to put it in the bank account and make it a lot of money. But it is a little bit rough. So tonight we have the Scottish Sunflower. Some of y'all may know her from Conjure Crew. She's read on the page back in the days. Like she been a stranger. She been kind of hiding out a little bit. So I don't know what possessed her to come out of her cocoon, but she is here tonight. So Scottish Sunflower, tell them a little bit about yourself.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about. I'm like, they already know me.
Well, some people do, some people don't. You've been out the mix for a little bit.
My name is Lynna. I'm Tanya's best friend. Sorry about everyone else. She's mine. She belongs to me.
The possessiveness. The possessiveness.
Oh Lord. I'm trying to. What the hell? I'm on your page, by the way. I'm trying to figure out how to share it. I can't hear a word you're saying.
Oh.
There you go. No. Let me see. Huh? Oh.
You still trying to share?
Yeah. I was trying to tag myself on your page. But that don't make sense. It's all good. It's all good.
Hey Rach, you know how I know that we are in Mercury retrograde? Because I have like 3 messages where people are like, why are you upset with me? And I'm like, I'm not upset with them. Like, what is I think people.
Well, you remember earlier we were talking about Pluto and Mercury, and there's something going on with Venus. Everyone has been in their feelings. It's like the feelings are intensified. People are breaking up. It's just been a shit time.
I think so, because I'm like, I'm not mad. If you knew me, and really you don't even have to know me. If I'm mad, you would know that I was mad. But sitting up there talking about because I'm not answering the question the way that you would like me to answer the question, and you're definitely sensitive to it. I keep telling y'all, do not slide in my inbox if y'all sensitive. Do not. I am old, y'all. I don't have time for y'all to get 5 years, 6 months. I don't even have time for you to be lost for 2 months. If you come to me and you asking me a question, I'm just going to give you straight up.
Right.
If you ask me for advice, I'm just going to give you straight up. I don't have time. If you need years, you need to find a therapist that is qualified to work. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm really not, because I go to therapy. She deals with some of my long-term things because I know that my friends don't have the capacity to deal with it. So I don't even put that on them. I put it on the professional that I pay, because she went to school and got a degree and she knows how to help me work through that. But if you do need that, y'all, you definitely need to look out and go into something a little bit deeper. Like, we have to be realistic. We have to be realistic with what we need. Because I think if it's that deep and you are stuck, you need somebody that's qualified to help you navigate that. You really do. I can help you tarot wise. I can give you readings. I can give you advice, but sometimes you need a little bit more. Okay?
And here's the thing, Tanya, you got to remember, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Oh, I ain't trying to make nobody drink.
No, what I'm saying is we can sit here all day long and tell people they need to go to therapy, and they can go and sit in a chair, but if they don't do the work.
That's true too. That's true too. I think I prefer people to keep it real, don't sugarcoat. Give it to me raw. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you are right. I think we all struggle. I will say that. I don't think there's a person out here right now that's not struggling mentally. especially with this administration, whether you are on the right, the left, wherever you at, financially, a lot of us are struggling. So mentally, that stuff kind of comes through. And sometimes we get stuck. I've been there. That's why I went to therapy, because I was fucking stuck. Didn't want to be stuck anymore. So tell them your website so we can start these readings, because some of them I told them don't be coming in my inbox with that bullshit. Come on here and get the answer from you. If they don't
Well,
want to
I
hear
don't
it
want
from
them to
me,
come in mine with bullshit either. But yeah, y'all are welcome to come in. Just don't bring the bullshit.
you might be able to say it a little bit differently.
True, true. My website is on the screen here. It's scottishsunflower.com.
All right. So go ahead. We're gonna let you pick the first question. I don't even see a question
Okay.
yet. But I will say, if you have been in my inbox this week, y'all, I am not upset with y'all. I'm not. I love y'all. I don't, I'm gonna stop talking until Mercury retrograde is over with. I'm just not gonna answer.
Is it over before my birthday?
I don't know, when is it? When is it over with? Let's see. Mercury retrograde, June 2026. Oh, it goes all the way to the end of July.
What
Well,
day?
it officially starts June 29th.
Right.
So we're in the pre-period, right? And then it goes all the way to July 23rd, and then you have the shadow after that. The
That's not
pre-period starts June 13th. So it just started. And I'm not sure how long Pluto's been in a retrograde.
forever.
Yeah, I think
Ever
so.
since they said it wasn't a planet, it got pissed off.
You think so?
Yes.
Pluto retrograde for 2026. Let me see. Damn, from May, and it ends on my birthday, October 15th. Underworld, transformation, spiritual growth, external chaos.
I think
Damn.
we're going through an awakening right now. That's why people's all in their feels.
It is an awakening. It is an awakening. With by K State, she been cussing people out the last 2 weeks. Yeah, babe, we just started. We just started, by K. And that's why I say I'm not even trying. I'm not even gonna be responding to messages. I'm gonna be like, just book, and we'll deal with it on that time. But
Right,
private
right.
messages, nah, I'm not. Did you find a question, Lynna?
People are just asking for spirit messages. Everybody. There's been not a real question. I mean, they're real questions, but you know what I'm saying.
Well, I guess just pull on what spirit have for him.
The only cards I brought were my tarot.
Oh, you
Well,
can't
let
get.
me see. We just pulled 3 cards. We'll see what it says.
I was gonna say you ought to be able to
Scroll. Let me
pull from
scroll. I
tarot.
usually use the other ones. Let me see.
That's right, Day Day. Period. Book or be blocked. Yes, clock it.
Is it Tasha or Tasha?
Aisha.
Tasha? Taisha? All right, she wants a spirit message. Let's see. Let me go first, girl.
Let's go back up.
Okay. It looks like somebody from your past may be coming back wanting to have a good time, and Spirit is saying that you need to set your boundaries.
Mercury retrograde. Them Fulios and Fulias winding up.
Mm-hmm.
Vladimir.
And I just heard them say you already know who it is, too. So just be careful.
All right. Are you done, my love?
Yes. Are we just
Vladimir.
going to back and forth, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Vladimir spirit. Okay, so the first thing that I'm getting is don't take anything at face value this month. This is kind of like, and I don't know, it may have something to do with the retrogrades. I'm not sure, but it's like, don't believe everything you hear. Don't even believe everything that you see. The timing is off on something. So it could be that spirit needs you to take a step back so you could look at a situation, because I keep feeling like you need to break shackles. Like you need to break out of something, but you need to have a strategy about it. But I feel like that they're getting a little bit tired of you being shackled. So if you're in a career, in a relationship, they're like, okay, it's done, but it's almost like you need to take a step back to move forward. Your roads are opening, especially this summer, but there should be some decisions that are coming in towards the end of summer for you. And I feel like that there may even be some new job or something that is opening up. You have spiritual victory on top of you, and I feel like you've been pushing or fighting for a while for something. But I do feel like the opening is there, but spirit is like pull back and strategize and then move forward.
Okay, who was that one for?
Vladimir.
Vladimir? I don't
Mm-hmm.
see that. Is it Sia or Sia?
Sia.
Sia. Okay, we're gonna do Sia. Girl, you give way more than I do information. I'm just like blurted out.
Girl, well, I mean, I at least try to give at least a minute of info if it comes up.
You know, though, when I was on Kingdom, people would try to rush you, and so I just.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Well, because they pay him by the minute, you know.
Well, like I said, that probably, I don't know. Vladimir might have been a minute and a half. I don't know.
Saya. Okay. I feel like she wants a spirit message. Okay, it looks honestly like you may have been looking for work, because spirit shows you looking into the future. The future, it's going to happen. You're going to find work, and it's going to be more structured, and you're going to be more stable. Oh, sorry. I didn't know what that was. Hey, you want to tell Tanya hi? She's waving at you. She's waving at you. She can't see you. He said hi. It looks like you've been looking for work. It looks like you're looking into the future, trying to plan ahead. Or it could be you're not looking for a job, but you're looking towards and planning for the future, and you're working on it. But you will become more stable and structured. And so try to keep your focus. You have to keep your focus. Don't let stuff sidetrack you. I'm sorry, I got distracted. Does that make sense, Miss Sia? Oh, I'm not.
I was going to say, if you're going to try to get a response, you're going to have to scroll all the way down.
Yeah, I'm scrolling.
Okay, good.
Oh, okay, she said yes. Okay.
All right, Miss Rach Bobo. So the first thing that I'm getting is definitely your spiritual gifts are opening up. Mediumship abilities are coming in. The ancestors want to connect with you in a good way. It's like, okay, we're ready, because now they feel like you're ready. And I have to tell you, you did so good with your divination the other day. I was so proud of you. It's showing that mediumship is there. The dead are walking with you. And remember how when you lived wherever you lived, and I kept saying, oh, there's a lot of dead around you. It's because they're waiting for your gifts to open up. Now, that may be a little bit too intense, you're going to have to kind of put boundaries with them, like create a sacred space and tell them that I'll communicate with you when I'm in that space. Here's my thing. I've learned, and this is not for everybody. When I used to read in the bed, spirit would not let me sleep because I was calling all that energy into that space. And I think I created some type of portal. Now, I'm not saying that happens for everybody, but be really careful sometimes where you read, because you may have a lot of concentration of spiritual energy that comes into that space. I feel like they could be affecting your sleep. So you might want to take them into a sacred space, a table or something where you can read for them. The road is opening and spirit is saying you're on the right path. You did something that it looks like is going to open up spiritual gifts, but it also is opening up opportunity for you. Now, you do have an ancestor that is a little worried about your health. So there may be something that you need to get checked out. If you've been having any type of health issues, I feel like that either they're bringing something to the surface or it may be time for you to go get a little bit of a checkup from your doctor. All right, my love.
Okay. Is it Brolic?
Yeah, Brolic.
Okay. Messages from spirit on the career. I know he said he just worked. Or they just worked 7 days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Honestly, it looks like you're not happy. You're not happy there. And you're ready to move on, it looks like. But I do see something else coming up for you. And it almost feels like somebody's going to hand it to you. I don't feel like it's a friend, though. Not a friend. Maybe an associate. But I don't feel like this. I don't like to get bad news on here, girl. I don't feel like this job is going to last. I think it's going to come to an end, but I don't think you'd be too disappointed when it does. But you do have something else coming in. You see, yeah, things will start moving forward. That job just caused you a lot of stress and conflict. But you're going to love the next one. It is coming in. I would say by September is what I'm hearing. You're going to have another offer from somewhere else. You should really consider it because you're too stressed.
All right, Victoria Baker. It's not necessarily any stagnant energy. It looks like you cleared a lot of it. There definitely was some spiritual stuff that was going on, but it looks like it's starting to clear up. Ancestors are really pushing through, especially a male ancestor. So I think this is somebody that is kind of pushing you. I feel like this person was a go-getter. Now fatigue and exhaustion are on top of you, but it's on top of mental health. So it's making me wonder if there's a little bit of depression or if you're just feeling overwhelmed. That I feel like that you might need to look into. I don't want to say medication, but you might want to look into something that is going to jumpstart with mental health, which could be I need to go outside, I need to meditate, I need to go talk to somebody, because it's not spirit holding you back. There's no work on you. It's showing that your road is open, but it is showing that there could be some mental instability or some mental issues that could just be making you feel unmotivated right now. You have a lot of spiritual gifts that are opening up too, and sometimes that makes you feel tired, but it is showing that you're free. Whatever was holding you back is no longer holding you back. So at this point, it could be that the way of thinking or just the heaviness of this world right now could be causing your stagnation. With that, you may have to go ahead and push through. I would start with spiritual baths to kind of help you feel better. They shock your system. The colder, the better. But you may need that to get yourself jump started.
I was gonna do sweet face, but I'm wondering, do you have anyone specific already in mind?
Mm-mm.
She don't? Okay. Girl, do not give up. You have somebody coming in, and he's bold and got lots of confidence. And it's gonna last a long time. It's gonna be long term. You seen these cards I pulled, Tanya?
Uh-uh.
That's the second one.
Oh, that's
Yes.
good.
This person really, really loves you. So I would say I feel like there's somebody else coming in too.
Ooh, choices.
Yes, you do have choices, so you need to use discernment. You've got one who's really good, who's marriage minded, that loves you with all of their heart and soul. And then you have another one that just wants to string you along. Let me see what else you got on that other one. Oh, okay. But you like that other one. She's all fiery and passionate about the other one. Thinking about, but he's gonna string you along. I'm not your mama. You do what you want to do. But one wants to make a commitment and the other one doesn't. The other one's more interested in the passion part. Not that the first one's not, but you know what I'm saying.
You finished?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I don't know how you is this rub love?
Huh?
Rubby love? Will I move soon? Your landlord is fucking batshit crazy, girl. Um, I'm getting a lot of stalker energy on this person. I'm getting a lot of like mental instability. The thing about it is it looks like that you're stuck. Um, there's a move that's coming in, but I don't think it's coming in as fast as you want it to come in. Rubby love. Because I feel like that it could be at the end of the year. Now, it is showing something with harassment from this person. Love, let me see. I'm trying to figure out if you can move faster. Because it looks like something is gonna open up, but it literally could be. Let me see. Money or finances, because there's delays. There's delays with a move, and it's showing disappointment because of it. Um, there's a move that's coming this year, but not as fast as you want. Not as fast as you want. And unfortunately, this person is an asshole. They're a crazy asshole too. So I completely understand. And then the stalker card is on top of it. I would say if this person keeps harassing you, I would try to push. I don't know where you live, but I would try to push for grounds of termination of your lease because this person is harassing you. But you have to keep records and show that this person is harassing you. You are going to move, and it's showing that right now depression and anxiety are on top of you, which means this person is really affecting your energy. And that's going to be partly what pushes you out. Looks like the ancestors are coming in and they're going to open up some roads, probably find a place that you can afford, but they're going to move you away from this place, just not as fast as you would like to be. And I hate that you're in that energy, but I'm going to pray for you, my girl. That's horrible.
Okay. I'm gonna do. Are you done? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Whitney. Does it not? Is it not going as fast tonight, huh? I remember when I would come in here before and it would just be zooming by.
When you go down and look for a response, it slows it down.
Oh, okay.
Like mine is still moving fast, but when you went back to see Sia's response, it slows the queue down. I don't
Okay.
know why, but it does.
But that's good for me.
As long as you can see those questions.
Right. Okay. Whitney, and Steve. All right. Who did you just read for, Tanya?
Roby Love.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay.
I'm pronouncing
Somebody
that
else
right.
had to go deal with a crazy neighbor, and somebody's asking about their landlord. Okay. All right. So, Whitney, Steve, y'all get along really well together when you are together. He does have some issues with holding his feelings inside. He doesn't really verbally, he's verbally challenged. Is that how I can put it? He also comes across as someone who needs to be in control all the time, and that's not, I don't feel like that's necessarily a bad thing. He does see you as someone who's very fiery and passionate. I feel like, let me see, hold on. Yeah, it shows good times together. It says that he would like to have a future with you and build the whole happy family, all that, but he swings back up. Not, that didn't sound right either. He goes back and forth. He goes on and cold. Tanya, stop it. I know what you're thinking. He goes hot and cold a lot, so you never know if he's coming or going, and he leaves you wondering. But you're going to figure it out. So he may not be, okay, how can I put this? I have to word it very nicely. Not necessarily, but yeah. So he never let you go, and he never will completely let you go. This will last as long as you allow it to last, but it's not going to be an easy relationship. Does he have love and care for you? Yes. But I feel like he needs therapy.
Like I said, don't we all?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I feel like he needs therapy with somebody who specializes in relationship attachment issues, though, because all the back and forth, the hot and cold, it's going to feel like an emotional roller coaster. That's why I was saying it's going to last as long as you allow it to, because every time he backs off, he's always going to reach back out again. Yeah.
All right, Miss Day Day. First thing that I got is it's time to explore education. Stop procrastinating. I think Spirit has been pushing you to go back to school, and I think you're trying to figure out what that is. It's showing right now you going around in circles. You're doing a lot of things that you really don't want to do because you feel like you have to do them. And they want you to look at a situation closely. There's something coming in within the next 6 months to a year where you got to make some type of decisions that need to work for you because they're tired of going around in circles. A lot of times when we're going around in circles, that's not what our ancestors want. They want us to find the path, walk the path, and elevate. Not always easy though, but it is showing that there's a lot of procrastination. There's also something about your emotions, and there also may be a time to look into something with therapy because it's showing that there's some guidance that is needed, but from that point of mind of going around in circles, which means that you may be kind of stuck in a loop and you're not having a good time or you're not having an easy time coming out of it. So I feel like that they're going to either send somebody to help you get out of this loop, or you're going to have to find somebody to help you get out of this loop because the path is there, but it's like you keep passing it up. Like, what do you call those things? Roundabouts. You know how you go in one side of the roundabout and you're supposed to come out the other side? Well, you keep missing the exit and then you keep going back around. That's the way I'm seeing it. And I feel like education is going to open up doors for you and it's going to give you a career that actually gives you some type of financial security because right now you don't have it and that's what you want. So you're going to get it, girl. But Spirit is like, stop procrastinating.
Okay. So I assume that C. Nat Henry and Ms. Henry are the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for a new job or you already have a new job?
She just started a new job, I believe. Hey, Ray.
It's coming this week.
Hey, Reeds with Key.
I got it distracted. It looks like at the beginning of the week it's going to be a little stressful. It looks like the typical Monday. Tuesday, I see things getting better. Let me see. Okay, you've got communication coming in. There's something coming to light on Thursday. Overall, let me see what's coming. I don't like giving bad news, Tanya. I don't think you're going to like this week at this job. It looks really stressful for you. You've got things coming to light. It feels like it's not what you really thought it was going to be. I don't feel like this is your final stop. I'll put it that way. So this week, I would just keep my head down and stay quiet because it looks like there's a lot of stress and stuff going on at the job.
You done?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Miss Vacay, will you be able to afford your good friend's birthday trip at the end of this month? I feel like Spirit be like, why she keep playing in our face with this money? You got money coming in and you may be able to definitely hit this trip, but I feel like when you come back from this trip, that money gonna be lean. So I think you have to really go into this with how much can you afford and still have fun on this trip, because it looks like that the budget is tight and there is going to be some money that comes in, but it's almost like you're going to be playing catch up in July. And I feel like the cycle card is on top of that, which means that that may be what you do. Like, okay, I'm going to put this money there and then I'm going to play catch up. I'm going to put this money there and play catch up. Your spirits are like, They want a little bit more stability to come in. It is definitely showing though, be careful with the budget. Like if you are going on this trip, the money does come, but it is saying too, don't go crazy. Don't go crazy, because I feel like in July you're going to be like, okay, let me make this money back because I got bills to pay. Hey, Lily. Happy Friday.
Okay, I'm going to do Paula Andrews. Will I get a raise in salary before September? Yes, ma'am, Paula, I'm doing it now. Let's see here. I do see you do get a raise, but I don't feel like it's going to be before September. Honestly, let me see. When's it going to be? I keep hearing October. It's not. It's. I don't feel like it's going to be September. They're saying no, but you will get one.
All righty. Reads with Key. What does the future look like for me and Ree? The first cards look amazing. Attraction, chemistry, passion. So it could be this is good, but and we get a lot of emotions that come out on top of it. But then something happens where there's either a codependency and control issues that need to be worked out. Not anything that I don't think can't be worked out, but I think anytime that you start getting too possessive in a relationship one way or the other, it gets funky. Nobody wants to be put in a cage. So if this is her trying to do this to you, or you trying to do this to her, I don't know if this is a he or a her, but I feel like the energy starts off really good, and then somebody maybe starts to get a little bit too, I don't know, too caught up in their emotions. It's not a bad thing if somebody is feeling it, but it causes somebody, one of you is going to kind of be like, okay, that's a little bit much. That's a little bit too much. And then there's a pullback. Um, and then there's disconnect because of it. Be careful that you don't smother this person. But I also feel like if this is you, somebody doesn't want to be smothered. And I think in relationships, we are supposed to be free. Like nobody wants to feel controlled. So be careful of that. If that works out, there's commitment there. But if somebody starts to feel like they're suffocating, there's going to be a pullback. And then there may need to be a discussion about what we want this to be. And hopefully y'all are on the same page at that point. If it gets a little bit too controlling, they're going to pull back. They're going to get scared and pull back. All right, Miss Lynna.
Okay, I was just looking here. See what we got. Congratulations, Jasmine. Did you already read on Jasmine?
No, I don't even see a Jasmine.
Okay. Jasmine Alexander, she got the job.
Oh,
so congratulations. Let me see the question. In love, is JB aligned for me, or should I consider other options? Let me see here. Jasmine, JB. I know my cards are loud, huh?
I think both of us. What's up, mama's baby?
Honestly, Miss Jasmine, you should keep your options open. It does look like you're going to have some good sex, but I see a lot of like mental imprisonment, overthinking, conflict, stuff like that. But the sex is good, so keep your options open. Let me see if somebody else is coming in soon. Yeah, you got somebody else coming in July. And then another younger person coming in towards the autumn, September, October. I'm reaching out like there's a calendar over there. And the one that, actually the younger guy in October, and I don't feel like it's too much younger, maybe a year or so. That one is really going to be a sweetheart. That one really loves you.
You done?
Yes.
Okay.
So congratulations on your options and your job.
Congratulations. You look like you were going to say something else, and I was kind of like, okay, let me wait. Lily Knight. Okay, so the first thing, Spirit is saying you're so talented. There's doors that are open up because you're talented. There's a lot of creativity that's coming in for you. If you feel creative, do something. I feel like that there's something coming in with not limiting yourself to one thing, which could be like, okay, let me go ahead and try this. Let me explore this, because I do see opportunities that are opening up. There's something coming in with education too. This could be going back to school. This could be getting certified. This could be sharing knowledge, but it looks like it's a good time to do it. Spirit is kind of like everything on education is stop procrastinating. Like, let's go ahead and do it. Watch your emotions. I feel like this month is going to kind of kind of play with you a little bit with your emotions, and especially with mental. Like I said, I feel like that this year mentally a lot of us are just all over the place. But it could be that there is like needing to find balance. Make sure that you try to take time for yourself, meditate, connect to energies that make you feel better, because there could have been a little bit of depression that you're still trying to work through. I do see a lot of ancestral protection and also a lot of ancestral guidance. Pay attention to dreams, because I feel like they're coming in and they're trying to move you in a direction that's going to be a positive thing for you. Oh, let me bring Lynna back. All right, ma'am. It's on you, Miss Lynna.
Today's the 12th. What the hell? I thought it wasn't supposed to start until tomorrow.
The retrograde?
Yeah, because it said my camera was unplugged. My camera wasn't unplugged.
Oh.
Okay. Business. I think on what's the name, Tete or Tete Ann or yes, I saw your question. I feel like your landlord is going to give you a hard time. I feel like he's being very stubborn, but let me see what the cards are saying. Tete Ann. He feels like he's just a dick. He really does. This okay. Okay, so that makes sense. He will accept it, but he's gonna be a dick about it. That's a short answer. He's gonna settle with what your lawyer presents to him this month, but he's not nice about it. He's not a nice person. He's an ugly person. Walker, give me the scissors. And what you see them knives right there? Right in the middle of the knives is a pair of scissors. Tete, do you get that from him too? Is he a real hard-headed, controlling, almost narcissistic person? Because that's what he's coming across to me. Oh, okay. Oh, will it be good amounts? Let me see. No, it's not going to be. No, you're not going to like it. Here, Walker, throw this in the trash, please. Okay, Tanya, you're ready.
Okay. Let's see, Sissy, any messages about gifts opening up? So I definitely get that you're a medium and they're going to be talking to you a lot more. That is coming in really strong. The problem is, though, you have trickster energy around you. So you got to be careful because it could be messing with your divination tools. You need to go ahead and make sure that you do a spiritual cleanse of yourself, your body, and your tools. It's a dead energy and it's just a trickster. It I don't feel like it's trying to cause any major problems. It just may be throwing off some of your stuff. Like the way you look at things or the way that you're reading things could be thrown off. And it also plays off of emotion. So be careful of feeling a little bit overwhelmed or a little bit emotional. And it's because of the spirit, but it's showing that you can cleanse it off. Like you need a spiritual bath. I'm definitely getting spiritual victory on top of it. So it's probably a low level dead, but it is showing that your clairs are all open, like your clairsentience, your audience, your cognates, claircognance, everything is open. So if you're talking to your ancestors and it looks like they do want you to spend more time with them, it looks like that you're going to be getting a lot more messages that come through, but you do need to cleanse. You need a real good cleanse just to kind of push this trickster energy out.
Tay Tay, I saw the number 5, so it could be 50, could be 55. AB4193, what are my summer options in love? Okay, let's see. Did you already do that one?
No.
Okay. AB. Summer options. Okay. You already got somebody looking for you or at you. It looks like you have 2 over the summer. 2. Let me see what's going on with them. One's thinking about you already. One's already got the eye on you. Okay, the one that's already got the eye on you is the better pick out of the 2 because the other one is real conflicted and in his own head, and also looks like he's very, very lazy. He has no ambition in life. Let me see. And the one that's already thinking about you is having lustful thoughts as well. Let's see. He thinks the world of you. You have a good time. The other one's just, look, I can't pick for you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be doing that. But the second one, the one that's already thinking about you is a good guy. He thinks the world of you. He has lustful thoughts. But I guess that's normal with a guy. Y'all have a good time. He's more apt to be committed to you. He's already got 1 foot in. Let me see. Sometimes he gets anxiety, though. It's almost like he holds himself back like he's shy. The other one's very conflicted. But I feel like they just went through some type of loss. Like maybe they just went through a breakup or somebody left them or something. But you have a guy around you now. You don't have to wait until the middle of summer. I'm losing my voice.
All right, let's see. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Let me look. I'm gonna try. You answered. I already seen that. Dare to say. I knew I was looking for your name again. The first thing that I'm getting is the road is open. If you've been wanting to do something outside of the box, like write a book, do something creative, I feel like your ancestors are opening that up for you to explore. Um, you have some opportunities with money that are coming in. So if you've been having problems financially, I feel like something is about to open up. It's showing that you're talented. So spirit could be using that talent to bring in opportunities, some type of financial blessing. There also may be a love connection coming in. Even if you're with somebody, I feel like the spirit is bringing somebody else in. But it is showing that you're on the right path. There's something where your ancestors are pushing you towards money. And it looks like that if you're struggling this year, I feel like it's going to get a little bit better. And then next year, it's going to be a really good money year for you.
Did you do Debbie?
No.
Okay, I'm going to do Debbie. Right away, they're saying yes. You'll be able to, your finances will recover, but you're going to have to watch your spending for about 30 days because you got a little bit behind. It was a week, right? You were off for a week, huh? I'm asking questions, so I'm not even scrolling. But yeah, just keep working. And like I said, budget, you'll get caught up, but it's going to take you about a month because you're a week behind. But they're saying you need to stay on it. Stay on it. Stay on top of your money. Okay. 3 days. But yeah, it's going to take a whole 30 days to catch up for that. Unless you just are really tight. If you're really, really tight with your money, you can make it in less than 30 days. But I'm going to say 30 days. Your turn, Miss Tanya.
Okay. Michelle, will I get a new job soon and this person good? So it is showing new love coming in. Be open to it, but don't move too fast. There's still some things that spirit is showing that are hidden that need to come to the surface. And they're not saying that it's a bad thing. It's just showing that you need to take your time. And I know you will. Because they're asking you to be open to it. There's some trust issues on both sides that I think y'all may need to kind of work that out. It looks like money is going to be coming in. You might be getting something in July. It could be coming, it may be set in motion, but I feel like money starts coming in July, August for you. So if you've been looking for a job, spirit is showing some type of blessing that's going to be coming your way that brings money in.
I'm going to do Marley's mom. Marley's mom. Were you done, ma'am?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was done.
Okay, it looks like you're getting burnt out. It looks like you work a lot. And it's almost, I feel like you sometimes lose your confidence, like your self-confidence, your self-worth. Oh shit, I'm hitting my mic. And it becomes very overwhelming and you have a lot of anxiety and stuff. Let's see. It feels like you're going through that heavy time. Oh, she wasn't here. Before the show started or the live started, we were talking about we're in a very, very heavy time right now, but don't let that get to you. You've got to remember it's bad right now. We got, what did we say? Pluto in retrograde, Mercury in retrograde. Something's going on with Venus. The world's just fucked. But and the energy is very, very heavy right now, and it looks like it gets to you and it stresses you out a lot. Just Spirit is saying right now, you need to remember to just take a step back, breathe, and make sure you ground yourself. Don't let it overwhelm you, because this too will pass.
Okay, Mahogany the Chemist. The first thing that I got is spiritual victory. So if you've been going back and forth with something in the spirit realm, I feel like that it's coming to an end and you do have victory over it. They do want you, ancestors are asking you to watch your emotions though. Be careful of being pulled into things that don't really have anything to do with you. So this could be, I feel like I think Tough Shit Tarot has a card where it's like, it's not my shit. Basically, like if it's not for you to fix, then come out of it, because it looks like that you could be getting caught up in other people's emotions that put you in your feelings, and then there's spiritual stuff that happens that kind of throws you off track. Ancestors are saying that sometimes you allow your emotions to throw you off track. Thank you, Spirit. I do feel like they're saying that you're very gifted, you're very talented, and that's not just one thing. So I think that when they're telling you to watch your emotions, it's because they want you to focus on things that you can bring into your life that are going to be good. So there could be some things, road is open, some things that are opening up that you need to be focused on. You don't need to be emotional about. And then I also see love could be coming in, and it may be also where they're like, okay, let's get our emotions and check. But it looks like you're going to be walking the right path.
Okay, then Naya. Did you do Naya earlier?
No, I didn't. And for some reason, I thought you did, but I know I didn't do her.
Mm-mm. She's been here since the very, very beginning. Naya. Messages for Naya.
Hey, Miss Glenda.
Okay. I feel like this comes back to this heavy energy we're into. Spirit saying that sometimes you just have to emotionally detach, almost like compartmentalize things. Keep your head down, because if you don't, it's like, how do I, look, I'm looking at you saying, how do I explain this? You don't even know what I'm trying to explain. It's like you got all this stuff in your head and it's just a constant battle. Let that shit go. Let it go. Walk away from it, detach from it, compartmentalize it, put that shit in a file in the back of your head and lock it. When you find structure in yourself and in your own thoughts, that's when you're really going to be free. That's what Spirit is saying. Oh, Debbie. Okay, don't do that, girl. Don't do that. Let that shit go. Walk away from it. Or file it back there, and then you can pull it out in 20 years and be like, oh, bitch, you still there. Like it don't even bother you anymore.
You done, my love?
Yes.
All right. Let's see. Triple O. Omni Yami. I would go with that. Greetings. How will the new business venture go? You literally have 10 of Pentacles and money coming in. The road is open. You have opposition, but you have spiritual victory over the opposition. You're very talented and you're gifted, and you're also very spiritually gifted. And there's a lot of spirits that are walking with you that are pushing things through for you. So I do feel like that they're pushing you away from obstacles, or they're removing obstacles that are coming in. It is showing money is coming there because of your talent. Whatever this business venture is, if you pour the energy into it, it looks like that you're going to get a payday off of it. The only thing that I see that you may need to look into is your health. There is some messages about spirit wanting you to pay a little bit more attention to your health. I keep getting like it might be time to make a doctor's like a checkup to make sure everything is okay. But be careful that you also are not overworking yourself, that you're balancing the energy, okay? Hello, Miss Glenda. I don't know if I said hello, but I'm saying hello again.
And Debbie found two little kittens.
Aww.
Okay, I don't know the name, but they're asking, is Bianca trying to spiritually harm me?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah? Okay. Oh, I can see that now.
It took me a while to get it too.
Okay. Bianca. Here's the thing. Whether this particular person is or if they're not, you need to protect yourself at all times, regardless. But let me see. Aaliyah and Bianca. It looks more like a not really harm, but an annoyance. She's not really harm. trying to harm you. She just wants to annoy the hell out of you. Does that make sense? It's just little things, nitpicking stuff. But yeah, she's doing things, but it's not hitting the way that you or her think it's hitting. It's just little annoyances. Send that shit back and then protect yourself. And don't let yourself be put in a position where you can be targeted. Well, not necessarily targeted, where you can be hit. Tanya's got lots and lots of ways. What all ways we got, Tanya?
What, to
Well,
not
number
be?
one, you need to take a cleansing bath at least once a week, more if you do
Yeah.
spiritual work on the regular. Depending on what kind of house you have, if you have a condo, an apartment, if you own your home or you rent it, you can use railroad spikes. If you rent, you can put the railroad spikes inside potted plants in the four corners of your house. Let me ask you about this, because I was talking to somebody about this the other day on Keen, because one of their corners of their house is like in a closet. So you can buy a plastic plant and stick it in the closet as long as it's got the railroad spike in it, right?
I mean, no,
Because it's dark and
they
the
don't even
plant
have to
won't
put it in
live.
a, they don't have to put it in a plant. They can literally lay the railroad spike in the corner.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Because I
And
mean,
then,
if you're gonna put it in a plant, you're talking about live earth. If it's not gonna be with live earth, I would just put the railroad spikes in the corners. I mean, you can throw
okay.
salt, you can put wipe your doors down with ammonia and then pray over your doors. You can throw salt in your yard, you can anoint your jewelry. Like there's a lot of things. I mean, all I'm
Yeah.
getting is a lot of
Put
gossip.
you put a lemon in your car. Don't forget to protect your car and your kids, your animals, because they will take the hit for you. But the main thing is protect yourself. Spiritual bath though is, and if you don't have any supplies, put some salt in a glass of water. If you don't have a tub, stand in the shower, bathe yourself, pour the salt water over yourself, and then shake it out and get out and air dry off. I mean, where there is a will, there is a way. It can be done. You don't have to
Absolutely.
go out and spend hundreds of dollars at a botanica to get protection. And you can speak it too. You can speak it. Pray about it.
Hold up.
Okay. Your
Okay.
turn, Miss Thing. But I don't think she's doing anything major. It just looks like it's like a mosquito buzzing around. Kind
It
of
feels
an
like just
annoyance.
gossip, like somebody like speaking, gossip about her. But gossip
Like being
can,
petty.
yeah, but evil eye energy can, can affect you. But that's why even a simple spiritual bath can take it, try to take it off because I don't feel like it's
And it
major either. All
and
right.
you can send that shit back too. Send it back. Don't keep it. Send it back.
Okay. Jane, Anthony. I feel like that you're about to start looking for another job. If you haven't already put yourself out there, I feel like that there is a new opportunity that is going to be coming in. There's something with growth. So I don't know if you kind of hit this wall where it's like, I don't feel like I'm growing. I don't feel like things are opening up because it looks like spirit is bringing in another job or a new opportunity that comes in. Um, it's also too that you could be looking at going back to school for something. Now, this doesn't mean a 4-year degree. You could be getting certified. This could be on the job training with some type of certification that elevates you. This also could be getting a new job and they're teaching you or training you with that job. So I do feel like that you got some options when it comes to a career, especially if you've been feeling stagnant or you feel like you're not moving forward. There's new things that are coming in. I keep hearing like brush off your resume, and maybe you're already shopping your resume. All right, I'm done, ma'am.
Okay, I'm looking here. I'm gonna do Jack 7583. Jack. Okay, so Jack, you have a lot of good stuff coming in, a lot of really good stuff coming in, but Spirit is saying don't get too comfortable with it. Not that it's going away. It's just like don't become too overconfident. You're not going to lose it, but just it shows you kind of how am I going to put this into words? Things are coming in. They're coming in fast. They're good things. Don't be bragging about stuff. Because when you start bragging about stuff, that's when other people start looking at you and you lose stuff. I don't feel like you're going to lose stuff, but Spirit is wanting you not to become cocky about it. That's the word I was looking for. But you have a lot of good stuff coming in over the next 3 months.
Mm-hmm. Did you already do Tila's Marla's mom?
Yes.
Marley's mom? You did? All right. I thought you did. I just wanted to make sure. Da, da, da. What about Shield Nova?
Who? I don't know.
Shield Nova?
No, I didn't do that one.
Okay, let's see. Spirit, clear this deck. Shield Nova. Sound like a James Bond vixen. All right, Miss Nova. Looks like that you got some money coming your way. Let's see. Spirit is like it's time to come out of the comfort zone. Let me see. And I feel like that you've been dealing with some not so great energy, like something hasn't been moving. But I feel like that Spirit is moving you out of that energy. There is opportunity with money that is going to kind of come in. And it looks like more so after Mercury retrograde, it looks like maybe moving towards August. So there may be some planetary stuff that's messing with your money also. But it is showing Spirit or ancestors are opening doors. They're trying to communicate with you. So I don't know if you're actually spending time with your ancestor, working your ancestor altar. But I feel like that you asked them for something or you prayed for something and they keep saying that a blessing is coming. Now, if you're looking for love, it looks like that you could also be meeting somebody this summer. That could be a potential relationship for you. I feel like that they're saying stop overthinking, come out the box. You might have to kind of try something new to push yourself out there. But I feel like that's what Spirit is trying to do. Push you out.
Everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
Is it Cha? Do you see Cha? Will me and my kids' living situation get better? Okay. I feel like it will, but I feel like it's going to set back before it gets better. But let me see. Oh yeah, it's gonna get a lot better. Spirit is it's gonna get a whole lot better. It's gonna be really good. You're finally gonna find peace. You have positive vibes. Everything's positive. They're telling you need to get out of your own head. It's coming. The situation's getting better 100%, 100%. But you've got to get out of your head about it and let it get better. Don't stress and worry about it because you have to remember the law of attraction. What you put out to the universe is what you're going to get back. And that includes worry. So when you worry about stuff like that, you're putting that negative energy out to the universe. Don't do that, sweetheart. You've got the world. You've got the star. You've got the Queen of Pentacles. She's the mom who takes care of her kids. And you got the Sun. But you got to get out of your head. You
That was
have
a good
all these
spread.
all these positive things. So don't stress. Don't put that negativity out there. I know it's hard. It's scary as shit sometimes. I'm a single mom. Tanya's a single mom. It's not easy, but we do it. And you can do it too.
Absolutely.
But yeah, these are all very positive. It looks like it's not just going to get better. It's going to get a lot better. It feels like a lot freer.
That was a great spread.
Yeah, it was. You just got to get out of your own way. Your thinking is what's doing it. Your worry. Don't worry. Okay.
All right, Miss Deborah Ann, I want to know what challenges I can expect at my job. There's some people there that they're not playing with a full deck. Now, I don't think it's all of the people, but you're going to come across some people that definitely aren't playing with a full deck. Watch your emotions when it comes to these people. I think when it comes to mental health issues, there are so many undiagnosed people, and then there's other challenges that come into it that may make communication a little bit harder, and then you throw in the planetary stuff, and then you got more problems with communication. Don't get caught up in any type of gossip, but it looks like other than that, if you stay focused, you're going to be good. I think every job has that environment where you just have people that you need to be cautious of. Like, not everybody is going to be the bestie, and I really don't feel like you even go to work to make best friends. You go to work to make money. Might want to find friends other places, but it is definitely showing the road is open. It's showing money is coming in. You just got to make sure you don't get caught up in any of the bullshit that may be in the environment with this job. All right.
Have we missed anybody?
That's what I was trying to see, because I think we pretty much got everybody.
Yeah. That's what I'm feeling like tonight is slow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, it's this energy. It's heavy right now. It's very heavy. I think we all need to go take a bath just because.
Sounds like a plan. I was thinking of definitely doing a bath.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Oh, the offer expert. Will this summer bring positive things? Okay. Oh, Jimmy Johnson. What did Jimmy Johnson want to know?
I think it was spiritual guidance, I think.
Okay. I'm going to do the offer expert. Will this
All
summer
right.
bring positive things?
Let's see.
Summer. I feel it does. Yes. You're going to have some competition this summer. You got good and bad coming in. I feel like you need to watch your back, watch your competition. I don't know why I keep feeling like real estate, something with real estate. But people are going to stab you in your back if you let them. You need to watch your own back, protect yourself. Let me see. Yes, you do have positive vibes coming in, and it looks like you have love coming in as well. If you don't already have love, and this is a very sexual person too, so there's going to be good times. He's all about it, and he knows it. Let me see. Or she. They're telling you need to work on. No. You need to work on your patience and your voice. They're telling you need to use your voice. But work looks good. The money's coming in. It's not going to be an overwhelming amount of money, but it's going to be steady. Let me see what else. The truth is going to come out about someone who has been trying to manipulate you. I feel like it's this. You have competitors in your field, not necessarily where you're at or your particular office or whatever, but you have people in the field that's trying to stab you in the back. But the truth is going to come out about them people because they're very manipulative. Let's see. Yeah, truth is coming out, and you're going to end up walking away from them people. It looks like you don't even want to be friends with them anymore because they're fake friends. They're fake friends. But you've got good stuff coming in too. Remember, you got this guy here, and the sex is great, and he's all that, or she. You got some really positive stuff coming in. The future's looking bright. Oh, what you saying? Uh-oh, about which part? You're very welcome, sweetheart. Okay.
All right, let's
Did
see.
you want to do
I'm
Jimmy
gonna do
Johnson?
Jimmy. Yeah. Okay, so I definitely see mediumship is opening up. If you've been really trying to focus in on connecting with the other side, it looks like that they're talking. It is coming through that you do have trickster. So I don't know. This could just be the time. This is the second one that we got that is trickster energy. Whenever you are getting conflicting messages, you need to cleanse. Spirit comes through. There's a lot of dead that walk in, walk out, and they can play with us. I mean, I even have those issues over here. I typically have to really do a deep cleanse to get some energies out. Cleanse your divination, your cards, and things like that. Now, it is showing that there is knowledge coming from the ancestors, which means that you have somebody on the other side that is teaching. I keep hearing like, okay, we see you studying. So maybe you're doing something that's trying to bring them in more, because it's like they're telling me that they're acknowledging that maybe you're reading books or you're practicing or you're doing something, and it is opening up. They want the connection with them. Anytime that you're working with spirit, they want the connection. And once the connection is made, they want you to kind of maintain it. You can't go in and out. I know in a lot of spiritual traditions, in Vodou, we can't just put our spirits in a box and then come back and pick them up again. There's a lifetime commitment with that. And I think with ancestors, it should be the same thing. Like you shouldn't be able to, oh, I'm going to use you, but then I'm not going to talk to you. So I feel like that there is something where it's like focusing on that connection, focus on it being consistent. The road is open. So there's a lot more spiritual growth that's coming in with you. Pay attention to your dreams because they're talking. This could be paying attention to dreams. This could be music. This could be thoughts that are coming in your head, but they're absolutely talking to you. All right. Okay, I think that's
So
it. Do you
well,
see
we
somebody?
got two more. I'm
Okay.
gonna do Jean. Is it Desiro? And you can do Shay Robinson.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna do Jean. Spirit message for Jean. Jean. Is it Jean or John? Yeah, it's Jean.
You're welcome, Jimmy. They're with you.
Jean. Desiro. Straight up, they're telling you to walk away from the bullshit, and I don't know what it is, but let's see. It's like you've been constantly having to defend yourself, and somebody's okay. Walk away from the bullshit. Stop fighting it. Stop trying to stay. Stop trying to accept that it's okay because it's not okay. You are not going to be left out in the cold. You are not going to be destitute. You need to love yourself first and stop being treated like that. I don't know what they're talking about, but you know what they're talking about. Don't let people make you less than you are. Love yourself. Love yourself enough not to let people abuse you. And I feel like it's more mental than anything else. Mental abuse. That was okay. I hope that makes sense to you, because they're saying that you know what it's about and you know you need to walk away. You don't need to put up with that. That one come out quick too, like it was urgent. Like,
Well, maybe. I mean, it sounds like it needed to be said. So let's see. Shaw. I do get some family issues coming in, and it could be around money. So spirit is like, watch the budget. I do feel like money is going to get better though. There's some confusion because it looks like a choice that you need to make. And I feel like that you're kind of at the end of the road with something where you either got to go left or you have to go right. And I feel like spirit is kind of leaving you the decision, but it's almost like you can't stay here. You got to make a decision to go one way or the other. I am getting some gossip or slander, but I don't think it's really going to affect you. Queen of Wands is on top of you. You have Queen of Wands and you have Queen of Pentacles, somebody about their money. And the good thing about Queen of Wands is she never gives up. Like, failure is not an option to her. So I do feel like there is something that's coming in that may be a decision, but it could bring you to more money. I definitely see some disappointment with somebody. Communication could be horrible this month. So it may be, if you're not clear on something, you might need to clear it up. The healing card is on top of you. I do see some illness, but it looks like recovery. And it's crazy because illness has been in everybody's cards tonight. So y'all, please be careful. I don't know if we have a cold, a virus, or whatever is coming through, because healing is illness is in everybody's cards. So this could be something that's going to come through this summer. Could be a summer cold, I'm not sure. But I'm definitely seeing that. But I do see recovery. If you've been thinking about going back to school, there may be some option that's coming in with that's going to open up for you. Ancestors are opening a door, especially for money. Nine of Cups is getting something you prayed for, and it's on top of money. So if you've been asking for financial help, it looks like the ancestors are bringing something in that's going to give you that. All right, Miss Scottish Sunflower, you want to tell them again?
there's one more, and if you don't mind, do that one, because you're more into the mediumship than I am. Renda is asking for guidance from her ancestors. And then that was the last one.
And what is the name?
Renda Black.
I don't even see it. Hold up. Renda.
Renda, R-E-N.
Renda. Any guidance, any messages? Renda.
From the ancestors, yeah.
All righty. Okay, right off the bat, I feel like they want you to get more focused. There's a new job or a new opportunity that's coming in, and I keep hearing focus, focus, focus. Be careful of your emotions throwing you off. So it looks like they want you to not be pulled in a lot of different directions. If you've been feeling like that, I think that it's kind of time to come back to center. Now, I feel like there's been some spiritual opposition that's been pushing you, and that could be why you might be feeling like you're pulled in a lot of different directions. You do need to take a spiritual bath, but it is showing victory that's coming in. Hey, Samantha. There's something that is being cleared up because the ancestors are clearing you up. Aw, well, I appreciate that. I miss you too. I haven't seen you in a while on here. I do see negative spell work sweeps. So that means somebody is working against you, opposition is there, and that could be messing with your focus. Somebody could be attacking your head. So let's go ahead and do a spiritual bath to push the work off of you. It's like somebody's trying to block you. And I feel like they're blocking your money. I also feel like they're trying to block something with your love life. And I'm getting jealousy off of it, which means this is probably somebody that you know that doesn't want to see you moving forward. So if you haven't already taken a spiritual bath, I think you need to do that. If you are a worker, it may be time to do some reversal work to come in. You're going to get a lot of protection and help from your ancestors, but you need to take the work off of you. And it definitely is somebody trying to put some work. Well, not trying. It looks like they already have. All right. I didn't want to end on spell work, but I guess it is what it is. But as long as you cleanse, I think you're going to be okay. And it looks like the road is open. You just got to get this gunk off of you. All right, Miss Lynna, tell them your website again.
I am at www.scottishsunflower.com.
And if you're looking for a reading, she's available. She's in New Orleans, just fiddling her thumbs, waiting for people to call her and get a reading.
Oh, no, girl, because Marcel lives right down here.
Your who lives right down there?
I said Marcel lives right down here. I'm on the canal on the Irish Channel.
I was like, who the fuck is Marcel?
From the originals, do you not remember the cards I made?
Oh, girl, I haven't seen the originals, and I sure did not. I'm like, who the hell is Marcel?
Okay, I made 2 ladies and 2 men in that Lenormand. One for me and that guy, and then for you and Marcel.
I got it. Hold up, y'all. Let me see.
You see the picture, you'll know exactly who Marcel is.
Let me bring him out real quick. Because we got
Tay. Don't be saying Lawson's your man.
He is cute though. Look, y'all, she even did a picture. Hold up, let me get the glare off of it. Can we bring it up? This is a picture of her. Then she made me the 2 of spades. Hold up. Oh, I even forgot. He was in the deck. Yes. All right, here he go.
Marcel.
Shit. If I would have been out there, I would have let him bite me. Absolutely let him bite me. I've spent eternity with him. For sure. All right, my love.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're welcome. You know, I appreciate you. I love you. Y'all, please have a very safe and productive weekend, and we'll see you probably next week. Bye.
Bye.
So Marcel is down the street at the